effect relationship here. What's the effect?
It's gonna bounce.
The cause is I drop it, and the effect is,
It's gonna bounce.
right? What's the cause?
You drop it.
What's the effect?
It's gonna bouncing.
Bouncing. Everything, every day, has a cause and effect relationship. No matter what it is, you roll out of bed, you forget to stand up, what's gonna happen? You might fall. It happened to you last night, you might bump your head, right? If we rush to get ready for school, we may forget.
Something.
Yeah, that happens to us sometimes, doesn't it? So everything has a cause and effect. Now we're going to read about Jill and Andy, and there's going to be a cause and effect throughout this small passage. Okay? As we read, stay with me, and we're going to talk about the cause and effect relationship. They're both great kids. One of them waits for the other one and starts to really worry what is going on. So we'll start it off. Follow along with me on page 6. Jill asked Andy, and keep your finger there so I know you're following along, please. Thank you, Cody. Jill asked Andy to hold her art project while she ran back to her locker to get an assignment. Andy waited patiently by the door, holding Jill's handmade pottery bowl in both hands. So Jill asked Andy for a favor, right? Mm-hmm. So the cause is she asked Andy for a favor. What's the effect? What did Andy do?
He did that favor.
He now did he go back to the locker or did Jill go back to the locker?
Jill.
Jill did. So Andy's waiting by the door, right? Cool, nice friend, nice thing to do. He agreed to do the favor. So the effect is now he's waiting patiently by the door, holding Jill's handmade pottery bowl in both hands. It was really quite pretty, he thought. After about 10 minutes, he began to wonder where Jill was. What was the cause that made him wonder?
He was waiting for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's kind of a long time just to run back to your locker. Okay, so he waits for a long time. He needed to get home. His family was going out for pizza that night. So what caused him to need to get home?
His family was having pizza.
Right, so he knew he needed to get there. Otherwise, if he's late, his family can't go out for pizza. He needed to get home. Okay, Andy decided to go back into the school to find Jill. Why did he decide to do that?
Because she's worried.
So the cause is she is, or he is worried. The effect is he goes back in to look for her in the school. As he reached out to unlatch the door, it came blasting open, knocking right into Jill's bowl and sending it toward the ground. Okay, what knocked into her bowl?
The door.
The door. So what happened? The door hit the bowl. What was the effect of the door hitting the bowl?
It was
Okay, now visualize that bowl is flying through the air. It's kind of like a slow motion. The bowl's going through the air, right? What do you think is going to happen?
It's gonna hit the ground.
Right, that would be the logical thing. Because the bowl is flying through the air, it's going to fall and smash and break apart. Okay, Andy quickly dove to the cement and caught the bowl. Ooh, that was a close call, right?
What a hero.
Yes, Andy stood up. He could see a small chip in the lip of the bowl. Jill was standing at the door, her mouth wide open. Now, before you read any more, what caused Jill's mouth to be wide open?
There's a little chip on the chip.
Was it a chip? Or, read the next line. Sorry, he said. Sorry, said Jill. That was amazing. Thank you for catching it. So, you're surprised, right? You were thinking she was going to be upset with him. But she was actually what? Amazed. What caused Jill to be amazed?
He caught the ball in midair.
He caught the bowl in mid-air. Okay, do you see the cause and effect? Every decision that we make, there's always a cause for that decision, and then there's going to be a what? There's going to be an effect. Okay, a cause and effect. All right, so page 6, we're going to answer